2008 because it was the year that I achieved my lifelong dream. Both my parents were actually gymnasts. My mom was a Olympic gymnast and a world champion, and my dad competed at the 1988 Olympic Games. I wanted to grow up to be just like my parents. People told me about the Olympics, like you don't really get the idea until you're actually there. It is just so huge. I was kind of in shock. Seeing the flag being raised and listening to the national anthem was the greatest feeling that I've ever felt. And I remember looking across the arena, seeing my dad in the corner with tears in his eyes. I had never seen my dad cry in my entire life. That moment, I kind of realized everything that we had worked so hard for 18 years had just paid off.
What? That's amazing. Wow.
It was such a special night for me. I feel like it'd be really cool to recreate that night. I want to dedicate this dance and this week specifically to my parents. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have an Olympic gold medal.
No pressure for me choreographing this. Oh my gosh.
I chose Dark Eyes for the Argentine Tango because it was the song that I competed to at the Olympic Games. I've never performed to the song since that night, and I haven't told my parents. I want to surprise them. It's really special for me just to even hear it because the memories just flood back. 2008 really changed my life forever. It made me realize that dreams do come true if you work hard and never give up. That's the attitude that Derek and I both have to bring to this competition if we want to go all the way.
Silver's not good enough.
Routine of a lifetime.
Way to go!
A dramatic start to an emotional night. Wow. And our drapery budget for the season exhausted over here. What a great start, don't you think, Linda?
I do indeed, and I've got to say that this competition is really hot enough. And that was a fantastic dance. I'm not saying particularly that it was a fantastic Argentine tango because for me the character of the Argentine tango is about the lady of the night and the sailor coming out and there's a little passion. This was clean, it was physical, just like what I like to see in an Argentine tango. But as I said at the beginning...
Wait a minute, I'm sorry, hold on a second.
Yeah.
There was something you thought was missing in all that?
Of course, the character of the dance, Sunshine. The character of the dance must be portrayed.
You cannot go without
Dance. Did it have the warmth? Did it come? Listen, good dancing.
criticize. You criticize everything. Excuse me, folks. I can't stand a win.
Marked down perfectly. That's good. Julianne?
What I was going to say was that girl knows how to take a critique and improve on it. Your back from the last couple of weeks was so strong, and I can get what he's saying with the passion, but you nailed it in 2008, and you nailed it tonight.
I'm telling you what it was. It was a stunner. It was a tango. Now listen to me. It was full of
exhilarating shapes and shades. It had the quality, the dazzling quality of a gem when it's sculpted by the hand of a master. Tonight we had two masters. You two were absolutely on the top of the game.
All right, carry on.
Glenn, don't be grumpy. This
No,
is
I'm not
grumpy,
grumpy.
and that is old.
Let me tell you.
That's incredible. You're not here for you anymore. That was fantastic. I mean, this is week 4 of the competition, and you're already bringing out a routine like that was like in your face, beautiful lines. I mean, those lifts, you were doing pommel horse all over again. It was fantastic. Way to go.
Woo!
Head on up for your scores. Congratulations.
This is one of my favorite couples.
Begin with 855. You get 10 votes per phone line per email address at abc.com and on Facebook. Interesting start to the night, Aaron.
Very interesting start, and I'm not going to name names, but there were several dancers up here that said, "Are you kidding?" with the comments. Len, we love you, but mercy. Hello, legs for days. And I know your parents are in the audience right now. Your dad, we had a shot of him, was very misty. How about you? You have not performed to that song since the Olympics. What was that like for you, hearing it again?
It was really emotional, actually, especially like just listening to it. And both my parents and my grandparents are here from Moscow, and they were in Beijing watching, so this was kind of like a moment for them. So I'm really excited that they're here.
Okay, there's your heartfelt, right? There it is. All right, let's get your scores, guys.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
9.
Crap!
Julianne Huff.
9.
Bruno Tognoli.
10. The first 10 of the season, 36 out of 40 for Nastia.